Hello, this is Photography Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing Fire Tonight for Microsoft Windows via Steam. The game will also be released on the Nintendo Switch and Mac platforms. Fire Tonight is a narrative puzzle adventure experience developed by Reptoid Games. The game focuses on Maya and Devin, a young couple reminiscing about their relationship as they try to reconnect as a fire engulfs the city. So what is the game like to play? Well, the game is a bit of a hybrid between classic point and click gameplay mixed in with some live action exploration, stealth and puzzle solving. The controls are simple with minimal functions for interaction, movement and special abilities. So the action switches from a more sedate point and click style where you'll have to scan the room for interaction points, click on them, read the dialogue or interact with an object or two. But it's pretty simple stuff and acts more like a kind of an interlude to explore the memories of Maya and Devin's relationship. The live action sections focus on Maya as she tries to find her fairly useless boyfriend by navigating the city streets, avoiding the police flashlights with a bit of stealth, or just searching the locations to find special keys to unlock the next level. Maya acquires an old school Walkman to play some special tunes, which allows Maya to walk through fire, but has to balance this with the available batteries. There's also a nice rollerblading interlude, and the final level was probably the coolest one, with a really nice interactive puzzle sequence that was by far the most challenging part of the game. But as I said, Fire Tonight is more of a vehicle for players to explore the memories of Maya and Devin's relationship. You'll be clicking on photos, playing old mixtapes, or just uncovering how they met, what they've done together, and all that kind of stuff. One thing to point out is the length of the game. It's a very short experience with 8 levels broken into 3 distinct chapters. In terms of difficulty, it's very easy, but saying that, I did enjoy the time I spent playing it. Barring, the occasional tedious point and click section with Devin. Finally, on gameplay, I had one slight issue with the technical performance of the game. There was one level in particular where I had reached the end point, but the exit didn't give you an available option to click on it, so it basically meant that I had to restart the level. That was the only time that the game proposed a sort of technical glitch, and to be fair, the levels are quite short, so it wasn't the biggest problem, but it was a slight annoyance, I guess. Graphically, Fire Tonight has a cartoon, cel-shaded quality akin to games such as Jet Set Radio. It's a very colourful and smooth visual experience, and there weren't any graphical problems. In terms of sound, the music is the standout with a synth-inspired soundtrack that suits the old era the game is set in. It's also worth pointing out that the game doesn't feature any voice acting, it's all just text on screen. Okay, what's good and what's bad? What's good? The art style and presentation are colourful, cool and easy on the eye. The music is very well suited. Fans of retro games or the 80s, 90s era will appreciate it, and despite it being short, I did enjoy it while it lasted. What's bad? The game, as I said, is very short-lived, and I finished it in 62 minutes, and the puzzles in general were a little too simplistic, barring one of the latter ones. So what's the verdict? Fire Tonight is a short and sweet experience that shines a light on Maya and Devin, the young lovers who go on a trip down memory lane as they try to reconnect during a city-wide fire. Yes, it is very easy, it's very short and perhaps a tad too basic for some, but the writing is decent, the music was very good, and it had a nice variety of tasks to complete from one level to the next. It did kind of leave me wanting more. As I said, it only took about an hour to finish, and I'd say even the worst puzzle solver will get through this game in 2 hours tops. But from the press release that I've seen, it's going to be priced at around $5.99 on Steam, that's dollars, which bearing in mind the size of the game I would say is just about right. So would I recommend it? Yes, to a degree. I mean, if you're looking for a challenging game with tricky puzzles, then this is not that one. Fire Tonight, it's more about telling a love story with some mild puzzles and adventure game elements mixed in as you uncover the story. So it's the perfect game if you want a kind of chilled night in, nothing too stressful, pleasant, easy on the eye, and done and dusted in an hour or so. So my score for Fire Tonight is 7 out of 10. Okay, that was the review. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. This is Photography Gamer signing off. Thank you.